Hey guys, what's up? My name is Trickett, and yes guys, this is another amazing edition, guys, of Wake Up with Trickett, and I salute the greatness and the divinity in each and every one of you amazing, exceptional, extraordinary individuals. And with that being said, guys, if this is your first time rocking out with me, hey, welcome. We are all going to learn and grow together. And if you are returning, then you ain't got to ask to go in the kitchen. You ain't got to ask to open up the fridge, right? After you've been here so many times, it's all love and all family, right? So just get what you want to get and keep it pushing. Can I get something to drink? Yeah, just go get it. This ain't your first day. Don't ask special. So, guys, I wanted to get on here real quick. And before I even get started, I hope everybody's doing well. I send love and light. I am a master manipulator with energy. So let me send you love and light to all of my collective, regardless of who you are. You receive that and it's going to give you a boost of your energy. My energy is magically magnetic. And it's going to help you. And so guys, with that being said, I got on here today, guys, because I've had a lot of attacks put on me. Now, I come out of the church like a lot of people. My father was a preacher over 40 years, and he has taught me a lot, him along with other people, because I was never left alone. When one person would come in my life to give me knowledge and they left, somebody right away came in to pick up where they left off. And it just kept going like that for me. And that was in the church era, right? And then when I outgrew the church, because Spirit told me, look, you've learned all you can learn here. You're not going to grow anymore here because they're limited. You know, they're closed-minded. You got to do what they want, teach what they say, teach the way they say, and their ways don't work. That's why you have people going to their churches, going in there, doing witchcraft, and they go right back out doing witchcraft, and that's after taking communion, saying prayer, singing hymns, and sister, brother, I love you. And they're over there trying to summons up some dark, demonic demon. So Spirit took me out of there, right? But he left me with the knowledge, right? So I'm not going to knock that, guys, because it was still my humble beginnings. Without the whole religious aspect, I would have never came to the spiritual aspect where I'm at now. So anyway, fast forward. When I was in religion, I was getting hit with a lot of spell work, but I didn't know it was spell work. You know why, guys? Because church never ever speaks to you about witchcraft. They try to scare you with the devil and hell. Whatever. If that was working, they wouldn't be having people up there living foul, sitting up there and not even bothered by their sermons, right? So that wasn't working, right? But when I found out why I was going through what I was going through, I was in and out the hospital, ER visits, and I was perfectly healthy in my entire life. Nothing ever wrong. But then I had a bunch of demonic demons looking like humans that thought it would be nice, right, to try to hinder my money, kill me, block my blessings. No one, and I mean no one, cared about my two girls. No one. But thank God, right, that Spirit was watching over me, and he knew what kind of mindset he gave me. So when I figured out what was going on, guys, I love power because I don't abuse it, but I do know how to use it. And I love knowledge. I love to suck it up if it's going to benefit me, so I can share it, so I can share with others so it'll benefit them. So fast forward, all those hospital visits, ambulance ride, everybody over me praying, is he gonna make it, is he not gonna make it? All those incidents my kids had to go through, certain family members had to go through and see, and all that kind of stuff. And none of these people cared? Okay. Well, I'm in full power now. I have so many beautiful downloads. God said He has given no man on earth the gifts that he has given me. And you don't have to like it. It means nothing to me because you can't do anything. Even if you didn't like it, you can't do nothing. Maybe run your mouth. And if I want to stop that, I can easily stop that. So it means nothing to me, right? They can call it arrogant, cocky, whatever. They're not saying that when they're gossiping. They're not saying that when they're slandering your name. They're not saying that when they're paying for spell work. They're not saying that when they're trying to harm you. They're not saying that when they're trying to block your business, block your money, give you stagnancy, stop your voice chakra. And then while they're doing all that, guys, let me tell you what the kicker is. They're still trying to imitate you. So they hate you only because they can't be you. They're jealous of you only because they can't figure how to do what you do. No matter how they study and write things down, right? I sit all these clowns down. I sit them down because they are no match for me. When they band together from different states to send all that energy to me, it means nothing. Because there's no demonic demon from hell that you can send to me that outranks my power from the gifts that I've been given. So I even urge him. Sum up the most powerfulest demon you know. I tell them. How many people do that? Get as many people as you can to band together. Chant. Cut yourself. Do whatever you guys do in that demonic state of mind, right? And you're going to find out that none of it works. Because I'm still here. Did I feel it? Yes. But the only reason why, because it was like a bully. They knew I didn't know the knowledge. I didn't know nothing about spell work. Because church doesn't teach that. It leaves you limited. It leaves you locked. So church is very limiting because it doesn't show you how to fight against this stuff. Why do you think people can go into church doing spell work that morning, sing, pay tithes, brother, sister, I love you, all that stuff, and go right back out summoning the devil or demonic entities or making blood rituals to try to kill you, end you, block you, stop you, stagnancy, whatever. Where is the conviction? Where is the, man, I can't keep going to church because the preacher's convicting me. There is no conviction because the teaching is dead. That's why I outgrew it, and Spirit is the one that removed me from the church. But I know the Bible extremely well, so I've never been defeated. Because I don't know, it might be just that Leo in me. I don't know. Or just the spirit that God has given me. But I'm a warrior. I sit at the feet of God with legions of angels around me, with all of heaven at my beck and call. I can walk through any realm without any problems. I am so respected and honored. But the beautiful thing too is that I can call all of hell, any demonic demon, to come after the ones that sent them to me. How dare you send a demonic demon after me? They're going to turn on you. Why? Because I outranked them, you clown, you bozos. I outranked them. Should have did your homework, but nobody did. Nobody did. So I got about 20, 25 people under judgment right now. All their lives are suffering. And I notice, guys, one thing with all of these people that I have placed under judgment, with God's consent, because he has given me a lot of authority. And I don't do anything, not even a healing, without asking God if I can. I don't do anything with first checking with my ancestors or spirit, which is God, guys, and saying, can I heal? Why? Because I can heal. I got a lot of gifts. My energy is healing by itself. It is addicting. It is drawing. It is very powerful. It is magically magnetic. without a shadow of a doubt. I fear nobody. I fear nothing. I don't need no help on anything. Bring it. That's who I am. Because I'm in my power. Because for you to bring it, you have to summon a demonic demon, right? Because if you were about the light, you wouldn't even be about this witchcraft stuff, right? So you got to call something that I have control over. Call the devil. I'll call him for you. What? These clowns don't get that. That's why I sit them down. Because they don't understand. And so these people don't understand that gossiping is a spirit. Jealousy is a spirit. And these are all evil spirits. These are all dark entities. Gang stalking is a spirit. Manipulating, copycatting, without giving you the credit. You hear a lot of people say, take it as, flattery when someone copies you. No. You take it as flattery. You haven't been where I've been. I understand the world we live in. Everybody wants to take and steal and all that. And we all borrow from each other. I get that. But you give the credit. If not, I curse your work. If it's my work, it won't work for you. If you think it will, take it. Run with it. Makes no difference to me. You'll find out real quick when I say something, it never comes back void. It is going to cut like a two-edged sword going in and going out of you. I don't even tell people to stop. I tell them to bring it. I'm a different breed. And so I've had so many attacks placed on me. ER visits when I didn't know, when I was just in my baby stages, in church, knew a lot of Bible knowledge, but church doesn't teach against witchcraft or spell work. So to speed things up, once I found out what it was, because I had never been sick before, perfect health, then all of a sudden I'm going through all kinds of stuff, right? And it was a game, and it was funny to the people that was doing it to me, right? But guys, even when they were doing it to me in my weakest stage, they needed groups. That's how powerful I was in my weakest stage with no knowledge of any of this. They were still like, I need help. It's crazy, right? But now I'm in power. Oh, I'm in full power. I have the abilities to set time frames on people. I haven't met no one that can do that. I could say within the next 30 minutes, this is going to happen. The next 2 hours. I can say, this is what's going to come to your home now. I can say, this is what's going to happen to you now. And sit all of these clowns down. And there's nothing that they can do about it, except for take it, like they wanted me to take it, right? And I noticed one thing they all of them have in common. And you know what that is, guys? They all have pride and ego. Why do I say that? Because I have all kinds of, I have a group of women out here that all desire me after they all try to kill me. They went from death spells to love spells. Go figure, right? I think that black magic be messing up their brain, right? And I had told them, look, this is how this game's gonna work here. I'm a single father with 2 girls. And you're trying to end me. You were trying to hurt me. So I said, okay, fair enough. Didn't work, so we're all good, right? I forgave them. Look at my heart, guys. They try to end me, right? The earth angel, that is a God. They try to end me. And I forgave all of them. Now let me tell you what everyone has in common that's under judgment right now. I told them, you better give me a public apology because you try to kill me, right? You try to make my kids an orphan, right? I mean, like, really? But this is what they all have in common. They all have pride and ego. None of them thought that they owed me an apology. Where did they do that at, right? So it meant nothing to me. I summons the demons from hell that they sent to me. And while I was speaking to them, I told them, watch what I'm going to do. And I called forth the same demonic demons that they put on me when I wasn't in power, when I had no knowledge, and I only had religion. And I said, watch. And I called upon them, and I sent them to them, right in front of them. I didn't hide. I didn't do it in secret. I'm not a cockroach. I'm beauty, full of power. I'm the sun. They do moon magic. I walk to the moon and walk behind the moon. I walk through it because the power of the moon is the sun. I'm the Leo. I'm a fire sign. I am the sun. And I lay in the sun with the moon in front of me. And when I'm done, I walk through the moon with the moon at my back because I'm already full of power. I've already got whatever I needed while they're out there still trying to do some moon magic. They're nowhere near the rank I am. They have no power like I have. They have not been bestowed the gifts that I've been bestowed. They need to light a candle. They need to call on people to band together for help. I don't need any of that. I just have to speak the word because God has given me God-like powers. Am I God? Absolutely not. But do I have God-like powers? Absolutely. What do you think? I never run. Why do you think I tell people to bring it? How many people tell people, summons up all the demons you can? Call all the practitioners you can. Band hands together, sing to whatever demons you got to do. And once we get done drinking tea, meaning the demons that you thought was going to actually hurt me, they're all going to destroy you. They're all going to rip through your families. They're all going to do what you wanted from me and my two girls as a single parent. And I've done nothing to none of these people. I don't even know these people, a lot of them. They're just bullies. And they're cowards because they do everything in secret. And so one thing I noticed is that they all have the same thing in common. Nobody apologized. Nobody thought from the evil they did, and when they seen that they couldn't defeat me, I guess they were just like, oh, well, I'm just going to go about my life. And I was like, Spirit was like, hold up, Trickett. So they put all that stuff on you, and because you were able to sit them all down, now they're just like, well, we don't owe him nothing. We're just going to go about our lives. No. I placed every single one in judgment. They have demonic spirits in their home right now. Every last one of them. Watching, listening, reporting back to me. Everything that they do. Light a candle. I don't know. Dance around it. Something. Do whatever you demonic people do. When you want to unlawfully attack someone that majority of you don't even know. But now you're all my fans because you're like, how did he defeat all of us? How did he defeat all of us? He's one man. It should have been easy for us to get him, but you couldn't. And you didn't know about me because you didn't do your homework. I love power. So when you pissed me off, all I did was start to research. Why was this happening? Because church don't speak about spell work. And then when I found out what it was, and I outgrew the church because they're so limited on their thinking. That's why no witchcraft, that's why no witches, no warlocks, anybody that does demonic dark arts, they don't care about nobody in church. That's the last, they're like whatever. Because they're conditioned and they're weak in their program. They're so limited. You can touch them all day. You can attach things to them all day. The weakest link can attach things to them. And that's only because they're limited. So when I figured all this out, and I got into my power, I grew into my power, I start shutting covens down. I start shutting groups of people down. In town, out of state, I've had stuff thrown at me from all over. Now they all have their eyes wide open that they cannot defeat me because I've defeated all of them and they're all under judgment. They're all suffering right now. And it won't stop until I decide to take it off because they had no God. If they had a God, they would have never been ratchet in the first place. So they're not in the light. I'm an earth angel that is a God. Big difference. I'm not even a regular earth angel. And they had no idea who they were messing with. When they thought they were winning, I was studying. When they thought they were grinding me, I was learning more knowledge. It was like I was in a gym working out when they thought I was laying up sick. They celebrated way too early. Now they're broke. Almost every single one of them is sick. All their money has been touched, and fear runs through their heart. As it should. Because one man is able to do all that. Yeah, I'm a force to be reckoned with, clowns. When you think about how I wasn't bothering anybody, right? Minding my own business. Love and light, feeding the community, healing people, helping people, advising people. I have the power that if I bless you, you'll be blessed. If you bless me, you will be blessed by spirit. If you curse me, you will be cursed. I tell people all the time, you don't have to believe it. Just pick whatever side you want to do and do whatever you got to do. It means nothing to me, right? Because I already know what's going to happen. I don't have to look and see. I speak the word and it's a wrap. So guys, no one gave me an apology. Although they try to kill me, block me, stagnancy, all kinds of stuff they try to put on me, but nobody wanted to give me an apology. So guys, what we're going to do now, I'm going to take the pendulum here, and I want you guys to see some things. Spirit, make yourself known to me. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, for the group of women in town that try to kill me first, and when they couldn't kill me, now they all want to date me. Is that true, yes or no? It's what it is. Can't beat them, join them, right? Thank you. Now, because of the evil that they try to place on me, and with you giving me the authority to control all demonic demons, including the devil himself, I outrank all of them. The spirits that I sent back to them were the spirits that they sent for me and my 2 kids. And they didn't even know me, but now they know me because they're like my biggest fans, right? Are they all suffering right now? Every last one. See, guys? Stop. Am I the one that put the suffering on them? Play with me if you want. I am no joke. Thank you. And it won't stop until they make it right with me. So their pride is so strong, guys. The ego is so strong that they are suffering, losing money. Illness is on them. They're declining, fighting to have to not give me a public apology. You think that bothers me? Not at all. Let's see how long they can go that way before they can't no longer go that route, right? They wanted me broke, so I sent the spirit of poverty. They wanted me sick, so I sent the spirit of illness. They slandered my name, so I sent the spirit of slander. Because they were giving me all these dishes and try to put them at my table, and I didn't order any of these. So I just sent them back. And they found out who these demonic demons obey, and it was not them. I tell people, before you're going to do something like that, tell them my name first. This way I'm helping you. Because when they come to me and snitch you out like they all do, I'm going to send them to your home. I'm going to have that demonic demon wear on you like a coat of skin. Because that's what you wanted from me. And I don't do spell work, but I do not take on what I didn't willfully ask for. So, it's like getting mail from the mailman that's not yours. You what? You returned it to sender. And that's what I do. And that's what I've done. Do I have multiple family spirits suffering right now under judgment due to their unlawful attacks on me? See that, guys? I am no joke. I run from no one. I hide from no one. I need no help from no one. I never lose. And I sit everyone down that thinks they have any type of authority to force feed me something that I didn't ask for. So their arrogance, their pride and ego, I would hate to have either one of those, pride and ego. But I notice all of these people, no matter their race, no matter their age, no matter what state they live in, small state, big city, whatever, they all had these two traits in common, pride and ego. They feel they don't owe me an apology. You thought that bothered me? Confirmation. You thought that bothered me? Not at all. Because they have several demonic demons in their home. Tearing at them. Stripping them of their health every day. It's going down. Look at me, I'm great. And I was the one in and out the hospital. Over and over and over and over again. Nah, I just drive by the hospital. But all of them are deteriorating. Their money, everything is going down. Spirit, is anything working in any of their favor? Nothing. Nothing. And I make videos. I made a video right now to let these clowns with the big bozo nose, that it would have been, with the big bozo's nose, that let them know it would have been better to be my friend than to be my enemy. Because they're suffering, not me. Thank you, Spirit. These spirits listen to everything and report back to me. Oh, you didn't think I could do that? I don't even need to light a candle. Candle magic is very powerful. Yeah, on your level. I'm a god. I'm an earth angel with godlike powers. Test me, and I will make an example of anyone. If you unlawfully come against me and try to force something at my table for me to eat that I didn't order, that's wrong. Why can't you just be love and light? I guess you just can't. So all these people are suffering right now. And you know what they all have in common? They're still fighting not giving me my open public apology. I have no problems with that. Because they'll be homeless when you have no money. These are clowns. If your health is going down every day, how many weeks or days do you think it'll take before you're laid up somewhere? Due to your pride and ego. I don't want nobody to know what I did to him. But you were trying to kill me. I didn't call the police. I just call on the spirits that you thought obeyed you. Who are you? Really? You really thought they would turn on me for you? That's cute. I'll have to put that in one of my chapters in my book that I write, because that's humorous. What made you feel you were powerful? Who are you? You hide. You're a cockroach. And that cockroach energy. I'm the light. That's why when I come around, you scatter and run. So right now, guys, all these people are suffering. Every day gets worse for them. Because they didn't pay homage. After trying to end me. Make my kids an orphan? Really? Where did they do that at? They hide and just feel like it's okay. So I'm okay with it too. I'm not going broke. They all are. Spirit, are they all losing money right now? Stop, please, Spirit. Are they all, is their health all declining right now? Stop, Spirit. Can I control any demonic demon? What a gift. Thank you, Spirit. So how do they win when that's the only area they can run to? They can't. They're all suffering. And I'm the only one that can take it off of them. And I'm not taking it off without an apology. And they can't hide this apology. They have to give me an open apology or hang in there. Hang in there. Bunch of clowns. And check this out, guys. I forgave each and every one of them. But they never, even with my forgiveness, they never came to me and said, will you forgive me? They never said, I'm sorry for trying to kill you. They never said, I'm sorry for lying on you. They never said any of that. You thought that bothered me? No. I just called on those same demonic demons from hell and commanded them to do what I needed them to do, which was go visit the people that they try to have, to go visit the people that try to end me, try to hurt my two girls. That haven't even bothered them. They don't even know these girls. These people are evil people. So I don't have no remorse. I don't feel bad. Every day their health is going down. It won't be long until, I don't know, But their health is going down every day due to their own evil demonic spirits that they try to send to an innocent father and two innocent girls. And then even when they did that, they did it in a group. They're cowards. They do everything like with a gang mentality. Everything like we'll band together. There's no one-on-one. This ain't boxing. These people probably all get beat up and used and abused as kids. That's why they're like, man, let's form a gang and all get them. And they found out, no, I'm going to unleash hell on you. And they're going to sit you down, you clowns. That's why you're all suffering. I'm in full power. I just got some new upgrades last night. Ooh. You're no match. You're no match. But if you feel you are, I urge you, try whatever you can. It means nothing to me. Because who are you going to call? Ghostbusters? Who? I don't hear nobody. Pride and ego is the reason why they rather suffer in silence behind closed doors, knowing that things are about to just explode because they're declining. They're not on the upscale. They're not even grounded. They're declining because they thought they can bully me and my two girls who they don't even personally know, never even walked up to us and say hello. They just wanted to just take. I'm going to get them. Let's bully them. I got magical powers. You got to love the effort, right? Like, where do you find these people at, right? I mean, they can't be the smartest ones in their family, that's for sure. By far, they can't be the smartest people in their families. These people are so slow. So they're all suffering right now. And they're going to continue to suffer. And until I get my apology, well, let's see how long you'll be able to put up with this. So give it your best shot to hang in there, buddy. And it's crazy that all these people that oppose me all watch me day in, day out. They all watch me. They all want to be me. They all learn from me because they're all suffering right now. And in their mind, they're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have messed with them, but it ain't going to go away until I get an apology. And that's where their pride and ego kicks in. They're like, well, I'm not going to give an apology. I'm like, I don't care. You're the one that's going to suffer. You're going broke, not me. Your health is going down, not me. You'll start to look old. I still have beautiful, smooth skin, glowing. Whoa. I'm not worried about anything. So I don't care if they have ego and pride. What can they do? Nothing. They're all weak. Cowards. I'm a boss. I hide from no one. I do everything in the light. I make it public when I sit you down. I make a public example of you. And you know how you know? Because you won't be able to go to work no more. And things will just continue to keep going down. And you know what? You're eventually going to have to tell your family that you're the reason that you have burdens in your home. And they're going to say, why did you do it? And then the second thing they're going to say, all you had to do was say sorry. And that earth angel that is elevated to a God would have easily just took it off and restored your whole life back. But because of your pride and ego, You brought all this suffering into our home? I'd hate to be them. That conversation ain't gonna go well. Because they're gonna have to. And if they lie, it makes no difference to me. The same demonic demons that are listening to them lie is gonna tell me, Tricky, they just lied on you. And they're gonna tear into them. They're always watching and listening. Because these people are evil. I've done nothing to none of them. And you know what, guys? I hate to say this, right? But they're all confessing Christians. They all go to church. They all are doing black magic. All of them are trying to rob me, steal from me, rob me, take what's mine, all in the name of the Lord. That's crazy, right? But this is the truth. So guys, I'm just saying, wise up. Don't limit yourself. Because when I was limited, no, they weren't able to kill me. Thank you, God. But they did put me through a whole lot of inconveniences. Sicknesses, illnesses, ER visit after ER visit, poverty, all kinds of things I went through, but I overcame every last one. And now they're all suffering from what they try to put on me. Speaking negative about me, it's happening to them. Slandering my name, it's happening to them. Try to make me broke, they are going broke. Try to have me sick. There's a spirit of illness with every last one of them spirits. So why do I care? They're the ones sick. Thank you, Spirit. None of them have power that outranks me. None of them can call on any dark entity that will even oppose me. Not me. I'll call the devil for you. Send them your way, and then you try to send them back. Like it's a tennis match. And you'll find out, clown, that you'll be the only one suffering here. I have abilities and gifts that you were never given. And because you don't do your homework, well, you end up writing checks that you cannot cash. So, you guys, learn how to protect yourself. Because there's a lot of people that smile in your face, but they are evil individuals. They're not kind. And I just want you to know that so you can protect yourself. Like I had to protect myself. Now I'm at a rank that's so high that they can't even call on nothing to come after me that will not turn on them for trying to send it to me. How dare you send someone that is a friend to me? You've always been taught that demonic demons. I get you because of church and everything. But in this spiritual realm, I outrank them. They don't bother me. Let me show you something. When I call on spirit, look at the direction that my pendulum will turn. Spirit, make yourself known to me. Thank you. Now watch this. When I call on a demonic spirit, let's pick one. Let's call on evil. The spirit of evil, make yourself known to me. You see he's in agreement? Stop. He's in this agreement with spirit. He swings in my favor. Now let me show you when it's not in your favor, like when I send it all back to you and it's in your home lighting you up right now. Evil, spirit of evil, make yourself known to me. Spirit of evil, show these people when I send you back out to them who they try to send to me, when they try to send you to me, when I send you back out to them, which way do you spin? See that, guys? Because he don't go against me. He comes after you. He comes the opposite way. Thank you, my friend. Friend. Because he isn't against me. But he is coming for you. Spirit of poverty, make yourself known to me. See what I'm saying? They all spin in agreement. Spirit of poverty, when we go out to bankrupt people, which way do you go for them? Thank you. And all I'm doing, guys, no spell work. Spirit, make yourself known to me. Thank you. Am I doing any spell work, Spirit? Thank you. Are you in agreement with everybody that I have sat down? Do you stand by me? You see that, guys? Look how big the yes is. With the confirmation, God is saying, oh, heck yeah, I stand by you. Because these people unlawfully attacked you and tried to kill you, try to bankrupt you, try to take your health. Thank you, Spirit. Not knowing that Spirit had given me authority, God-like powers, like a mini him. They have the same abilities that he has, but not over him. Here on earth, to be able to do this all day, every day, effortlessly. And they didn't know that. That's why they get tormented. Because just like that, I can send the spirit of torment and you'll never have sleep. If you sent the spirit of torment to me, that's a meal that I don't want at my table because I didn't order that. So take it back, and it goes back to sender. And then the spirit of torment swings in your direction because it shows up there. So guys, all this stuff is real. And so you need to get real so you can protect yourself. Because all these girls here, excuse me, that was doing spell work on me. Spirit, show up for me. All these girls here that was, before they became a fan, because now they're all my fans, they all want me, they all want to date me, marry me, whatever. None of them have me. But I would have all taught them things. They could have been my students. But that's why I don't teach anyone anything, because these people are so two-faced and shady. They always take the cockroach low-level approach. So they just get left behind. Where they could have had benefited from all of my beautiful gifts and been way stronger than their cockroach energy that they crawl in, right? Spirit, are all these women two-faced? Two-faced, all of them. They all smile in your face and stab you in your back. Are they two-faced amongst each other? They're even burning each other. That's how backwards they are, guys. Thank you, Spirit. I'm in full power. I'm glowing. I'm innocent as well. Have I done anything to anybody, Spirit? No. Have I said anything wrong to anybody? Okay. Have I stolen from anybody? No. And that's why I sit all of these clowns down. Because they unlawfully, they didn't ask my permission, can they do this? They just act like they knew me, right? And they came after me for no reason. And Spirit, all those that have opposed me, are they all suffering? Will their suffering get worse? Look at the confirmation. He confirmed that. Like, yeah, it's going to get worse. Is their suffering, Spirit, going to get worse? Due to their pride and ego of not paying homage to me and making it right? Yes or no? See, guys? That's why I hate pride and ego. Because it stops you from doing the right thing. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, am I highly favored by you? Are you pleased with the work that I do? And confirmation. Because I do everything in the light. Thank you, Spirit. I worry about nobody. Nothing. Am I heavily guarded, Spirit? Do I have legions of angels always watching over me? There it is, another confirmation. We ain't even getting yes and no's. We just getting confirmations, guys. Spirit, is there harsh consequences for anyone that comes against your chosen one? They didn't believe it. Thank you, Spirit. But they're all suffering now. Clowns. Would have been better to be my friend. There's a lot of benefits when you're my friend. I have a lot of gifts and abilities that can help you. Plus, if I want, I could show you some things. But all of them chose to take the dark road when it came to me. Now they're going to come crawling back when they've allowed themselves to get so ill, so sickly, so impoverished. They will look for me and they will not find me because of their stagnant ways and taking forever. They will suffer. Spirit, will they suffer? I'm telling your future now, guys. You're going to suffer. Oh, and a confirmation. So sad. Thank you, Spirit. So, if I were you, or you still have whatever it is you still have left, right? Because I'm sure you haven't revealed what you've done to bring this suffering in your house amongst your family. I thought you love your children. I thought you love your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. But they don't, because they're all fake and two-faced. They hide, and with the suffering going in their home, they just stay quiet about what it really is. Because they don't want to say, I attacked somebody, try to hurt somebody for no reason, and I didn't know this person was that powerful. And now, the reason why we're losing money, the reason why you don't have the hours no more at your job, the reason why you're fired, the reason why you're getting sicker, is because your pride and ego doesn't want to be honest to say, You brought it on yourself, and all you had to do was publicly admit your wrongs, and I would take it away. Spirit, make yourself known. Thank you, Spirit. What has been placed on them, on everyone, have you given me the authority to take it off of them? Told you. I can place it in your house, put it on pause. I could have them wear on you like a coat of skin. Every word you say, they'll tell me. Everything you think, they'll come and tell me. Rat you out before you can even make a move. They'll turn on you. All because of evil. All because of darkness. All because of your karmic behavior. I don't agree with it, but now that I'm in full power, well, I'm going to protect myself, and you can call on anybody you want to call on. How many people will stand by you if they know standing by you? How many people will stand by you if they know standing by you will cause heavy burdens placed on you? When you have somebody like me that can just do something effortlessly like this. I call on the spirit of heavy burdens. Make yourself known to me now. Thank you. And just like that, he awaits my orders. Does it get any easier? You clowns didn't even get the memo. That's what a drink with my legs crossed, and I don't know. It's effortlessly, because those are my gifts that obviously God didn't feel fit to give them to you. And as I say that, my right ear is ringing. Another wonderful download I am getting right now. Confirmation. So before I let you guys go, please protect yourself. Please do some research of how to protect your home. Guys, I put a lot of tarot readers, random reads up on my Facebook page, which everybody's welcome to go check out. Trick It Duncan. I'm standing in front of a private jet with my kids. So it's not like a picture that's hard to figure out, right? And I put these random reads because church and so many people teach that tarot reading was evil. While they're up in church, evil as heck, right? But you know, everybody's been sold some kind of lie. But I put them up there so they will see how you calling it evil when every read is warning you of the evil that is either being done to you, coming to you, or they're warning you how to stop it, to protect you. And somehow these religious people that have no power say it's from the devil. No, you're the devil. Because I can send him to you if you want to know what the devil looks like. Since you want to run your mouth and conjure up spirits that you have no idea what you're speaking of. All these people in every read, they ask for guidance from God. They ask for guidance from the Holy Spirit. They warn you of the evil coming to you. They tell you how to protect yourself. How do you walk away from that and say, that's demonic, that's evil, and you just got more in one tarot card reading than you did all month at church? They didn't warn you of nobody coming. They don't have those gifts. They didn't tell you how to protect yourself. They didn't have those gifts. You doubt majority of your prayers. That's why they don't come. Spirit, make yourself known to me, please. Spirit, do the majority of people in church doubt when they pray to you? That's sad, guys. God is saying that's why I don't answer, because all of them are doubting. Spirit, is doubt the devil? You see that, guys? When you doubt your prayer, when you ask for God for something, you're like, I don't know if it's going to work. That's the devil. Are they teaching that in your institution? No, because almost everyone sitting there doubts. That's why none of their prayers come. Spirit, am I a master manifester? Look, with confirmation, right away, he confirms almost everything I say with confirmation, guys. I'm not even boasting or bragging. I'm saying I did the work. I was in the trenches for years when everybody was clubbing. I was getting it out of the mud when everybody was partying. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm like the phoenix coming out of the ashes. I'm in my glory. Period. Point blank. Spirit, do I have the power to heal? It's a beautiful thing. Spirit,